Good afternoon. This is the market update for Tuesday, what is it, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, July 2nd. We're starting off tonight with the chart of oil. Only reason being it was dominating the headlines today. And, you can tell July 4th weekend is just around the corner because, lo and behold, we have some crises for them to jack up oil and gas prices. And yet again, it's Egypt for some reason, even though they have no oil, but it's in the Middle East. So that had oil approaching that big breakout. Actually, for some reason, the chart's not updating right now. Oil actually closed 99.5, I believe, really close to that $100 mark, which has been a level that we've been sort of keeping an eye on really over the last couple of months, waiting for that breakout, because a break of 100 could light up some of the small cap oil stocks, and that is what we are patiently waiting for. You can see we had a positive MACD cross on oil today as well, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here over the next few days. But back to the market. What is this? The sixth day in a row that we had a 100-plus point up move on the Dow, and then an absolutely crappy trading session for the remainder of the day. Just getting really long in the tooth. And the Dow, like the other indices, they almost all look the same. They're just fighting resistance right now at the 50-day moving average, fighting resistance at on the RSI on this downtrend line. We do see that we are about to get a positive MACD cross, so that might be fuel for a pop higher. Now, something to consider, I don't have the actual stats, and I'm just going off memory and what I've seen previously happen, but it seems every time, if we look at the 15-minute chart, that we have a drop in the market the day before the jobs report, and then a last 30-minute bounce back in the market like we saw today. The next day, the jobs report miraculously comes in better than expected, and we have a market rally. Yeah, there's no leaking of data out there at all. Wink, wink, wink. We sort of saw that today. Nice little 50-point reversal in the last 30, 40 minutes of the session. We bounced off the 200-day moving average in the 15-minute time frame. So let's see what tomorrow brings. The charts support an up move. Now, keep in mind, tomorrow is a half-day session. Market closes at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and then is closed for July 4th. So the fuel is there for a move higher tomorrow. We've got RSI bouncing, positive MACD cross about to happen in the 15-minute time frame on stochastics oversold and breaking up through 20. So the charts are supportive of a move higher tomorrow. Will the economic data support that move? We'll see in the morning. Dow Transports, as I said, all the charts look identical. A little bit of coiling right at the 50-day moving average. Same thing on the Russell getting halted at resistance there as well. You'll note that we haven't heard a lot of chatter about bonds over the last couple of days. That's because we've seen a decent little bounce. We almost got to that 111 target that was our target a few days ago when we were down at 108, the 20-day exponential. Looked like it was going to get it today, but pulled back a little bit. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. All in all, a very dead and boring week thus far. Now, we are playing a couple of small penny stocks because that's what usually does well in a holiday shortened week. And right now we are playing PGRX. Quick little background information on this stock. Pretty much decimated over the last 4 or 5 months as the shorts have piled in ahead of a possible bankruptcy filing that they ended up getting financing finally after the stock had been hammered all the way down here. Financing done at 11 and 12 cents. Stock is consolidated. Reminds us a lot about, or a lot like the plug chart that we played a few weeks ago. Here was the plug chart. They did financing right around here, and then boom, shalaka, up it went 300%. So PGRX, very nice volume over the last week after a consolidation down here at the 8-9 cent area. We were buyers 10 cents and under. We're looking for a move to the 20-day. 14 to 21 cents would be the target here in the coming days. We're looking at a positive MACD cross. Stochastics oversold. Really, really like the risk reward on this one, especially on a holiday shortened week. DVAX, Did the breakout yesterday, came all the way back down, bounced again today. They're at a presentation tomorrow. Probably going to take a move through 112 to really get this one, the juices flowing on this one. Target is a move to the 20-day at 136. We've got really strong support, 98 cents to a buck. 30-cent plus upside, 10 cents downside. I like the risk reward on this one as well. All the indicators are nicely oversold. We're not playing a whole lot of stocks right now just because the market isn't allowing us to play a whole lot of stocks. So, we're just going to sit patiently on a couple of these plays. New play we jumped into yesterday, Cool. That was on the big move we saw in Zynga and in Glue. Market cap 25 million, cash 25 million, no debt. Kind of halted today right underneath that 50-day moving average, but we've got a positive MACD cross about to spring here. And, nice risk reward for a stock just to sit on. What we've been seeing happen a lot over the last week or two is, especially on Twitter, you're seeing everyone posting stocks and they're in and out for a penny. It's just killing a lot of the momentum, and traders are just sitting back going, screw you guys, I'm not buying your crappy pumps for a penny, etc., etc. When you see that kind of malaise in the market, usually you start to see swing trades reward you a little bit more. So that's what we're sort of leaning towards right now. We're not playing a whole lot of stocks, but we're going to play a couple of stocks for a few days, for a few swings. We've got PGRX, DVAX, Cool, etc. And, we don't have to play a whole lot of stocks. Active rapid fire trading is not what this market is giving us right now, so we're going to go for a little bit of a swing approach right now with a high cash stance. So that's it for the video tonight. Not a whole lot to go over. It's been really a boring market for the last few days. Half day tomorrow. Friday's open the full day, but it's likely to be a very boring day as well. The real action will start the following week, which is when we should begin our July summer rally. So that's it for the video. Any questions, shoot me an email, feedback, buysellshort.com. Otherwise, have a great night. See you guys in the chat room tomorrow. Bye.